Hello and welcome back to the 8-Bit Guy. This is an unplanned episode, and let me tell you how this began. So my friend Clint from Lazy Game Reviews was traveling in Canton, Texas. Now, Canton is a good bit away from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I consider it to be in the middle of nowhere, but they are well known for their flea markets that they have on a regular basis. And so Clint goes out there and he looks for Tecmone. Most of the time he doesn't find anything, but sometimes he does. And he came across this VIC-20, and I mean, as you can see, it is in horrible condition, and the seller only wanted $5 for it, and so he decided to pick it up and see if maybe I would consider trying to restore it. And so and here it is. It is oh man, it's gross just to touch this thing. But I'm going to go further than that and say it might actually be the worst conditioned computer, period, that I've ever seen. And that says a lot because I used to work in a bathroom and I would have to go out in the shop all the time and work on these computers, and the atmosphere in the shop would just be full of, I would call it crap or poop. It's basically just smell that comes from ass, but you could usually just blow it off with some compressed air and it would be more or less fine. This is different, and while yes, it does have a lot of pee on it, if you look at the back of this thing and you look in through like the cartridge and the user port and you see the actual motherboard in the rhythm side, it is it's got like some kind of nasty black oil crap all over it, and I haven't even taken this thing apart yet, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna find when I open this thing up. This thing. Well, I guess I'll turn this thing over and start unscrewing it. Normally I'd use a towel to help protect the top from scratches, but honestly, I don't want this thing touching any of my towels right now. It's worth pointing out, I noticed that we're actually missing 3 of the 4 feet, but that's no problem. I can replace those. Well, here goes.
Oh, man.
Now, holy cow. Anyway, the trouble was, between my nose and my crap, I was very disabled. The final video. Now, you might be asking, why is this the final video? Well, for one thing,